Welcome to Speak Forward English, where we help you master the language with confidence.
Hey, Jerry, how you doing today?
Sophia, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. So I'm really excited about today's topic because we're going to talk about something that confuses a lot of English learners.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
The word get. I know it sounds simple, but it's actually one of the most versatile words in English.
You're absolutely right. I remember when I was learning English, get drove me crazy because it has so many different meanings.
Exactly. So today we're going to break it down and make it super clear with lots of examples. And hey, if you're enjoying this conversation, don't forget to subscribe for daily English listening practice.
Yes, please do subscribe. Okay, so Sophia, where should we start with get?
Well, let's start with the most basic meaning, which is to obtain or receive something. For example, I need to get some milk from the store.
Right, so in that case, get means to obtain or buy the milk.
Exactly. Or you could say, I got a letter in the mail today. That means you received it.
And what about I got a new job? That's also about obtaining something, right?
Yes, perfect example. I got a new job means you obtained or received a new job. It's the same idea.
Okay, so that's the first meaning. What's next?
Well, another really common use of get is to show movement or arrival, like, what time did you get home last night?
Oh, I see. So get home means arrive home.
Exactly. You could also say, when will we get there? Or, I usually get to work at 9 o'clock.
So instead of saying arrive, we can use get to a place.
Yes, and honestly, in everyday conversation, Americans use get way more often than arrive. Arrive sounds more formal.
That's so true. I never really thought about it, but yeah, people say I got here at 6 instead of I arrived at 6.
Right. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Get can also mean to become.
Oh, this is a big one. Can you give us some examples?
Sure. It's getting cold outside means it's becoming cold. Or I'm getting tired means I'm becoming tired.
And what about like she got angry when she heard the news?
Perfect example. She got angry means she became angry. You could also say he got sick last week or the movie got boring after the first hour.
I can definitely relate to that last one. So, we're using get plus an adjective to show a change in state.
Exactly. You're getting it. See what I did there?
I see. You're getting it means you're understanding it or you're becoming aware of it.
Yes. And that brings us to another meaning. Get can mean to understand, like, do you get what I'm saying? Or, I don't get this math problem.
So instead of saying I don't understand, we can say I don't get it.
Absolutely. And it's super common in casual conversation. You might hear someone say, I just don't get why he did that. Or, did you get the joke?
Yeah, and sometimes people say I get it when they finally understand something.
Right. Now, let's talk about phrasal verbs with get, because there are so many of them.
Oh boy, here we go again. This is where it really gets complicated, right?
It can be, but we'll break it down. Let's start with get up. What do you think that means?
Well, get up means to rise from bed or to stand up, right?
Exactly. I get up at 7 every morning, or get up off the couch and help me.
And what about get on? Like, get on the bus.
Yes, get on is used for entering public transportation. Get on the bus, get on the train, get on the plane. But interestingly, we say get in the car.
Why is that? That's so confusing.
I know, right? It's just one of those things in English. For smaller personal vehicles, we use get in. For larger public transportation, we use get on.
So get in a taxi, but get on a subway.
Exactly. You've got it. Now, what about get off?
That's the opposite of get on, right? So, I got off the bus at Main Street.
Perfect. But get off can also mean to finish work, like, what time do you get off work today?
Oh, interesting. So it has multiple meanings depending on the context.
Absolutely. Context is everything with get. Let's talk about get along. Do you know what that means?
I think it means to have a good relationship with someone.
Exactly right. I get along well with my coworkers. Or do you and your sister get along?
And I've also heard people say, get along with something. Like, how are you getting along with your new project?
Yes, good catch. In that case, it means how are you progressing or how are you managing?
Get is really doing a lot of work in English, isn't it?
It really is. Okay, let's talk about get over. This is a really useful one.
Get over means to recover from something, right?
Yes. Like, I'm trying to get over this cold, or it took her months to get over the breakup.
And sometimes people use it in a different way, like, get over yourself.
Yes. In that case, it means to stop being so self-centered or to stop complaining. It's pretty direct.
What about get through? I hear that one a lot.
Great question. Get through can mean to endure or survive a difficult situation. Like, I don't know how I got through that exam, or we'll get through this tough time together.
And it can also mean to make contact with someone, right? Like, I couldn't get through to her on the phone.
Exactly. Or it can literally mean to pass through something. We couldn't get through the crowd.
See, this is what I mean. One phrase, so many meanings.
I know. But the good news is that with practice, it becomes natural. Let's talk about get away. What does that mean?
To escape.
Yes. The thief got away before the police arrived, or I need to get away from the city for a while.
And people use it for vacations too, right? Like a weekend getaway.
Absolutely. We're planning a romantic getaway to the beach. It's the same idea of escaping or leaving.
What about get back? That seems like it could have several meanings.
You're right again. Get back can mean to return. I'll get back home around 6. Or when did you get back from vacation?
And it can also mean to retrieve something, right? Like, I need to get back my book from Sarah. Or I got my money back from the store.
And sometimes people say, I'll get back to you, which means they'll respond later. Perfect. I'll get back to you with an answer tomorrow is super common in business English.
I use that one all the time. Okay, what about get out?
Get out means to leave or exit. Like, get out of my room, or what time did you get out of the meeting?
And it can also mean to escape, right? Like in the movies when someone says, get out while you still can.
Exactly. Very dramatic. There's also get out of, which means to avoid doing something. I'm trying to get out of going to that party.
Oh, that's useful. So it's like avoiding an obligation?
Yes. She always tries to get out of doing the dishes, or I can't get out of this meeting.
What about get by? I've heard that one before.
Get by means to manage or survive with limited resources. Like, I don't make much money, but I get by. Or, my Spanish isn't great, but I can get by.
So it's like saying you can manage even if it's not perfect.
Exactly. It's about surviving or coping with what you have.
Before we continue, let me just remind everyone again to subscribe for daily English listening practice. This is such valuable stuff.
Yes, please subscribe. Okay, let's talk about get rid of. This is a really common expression.
Get rid of means to eliminate or throw away something, right?
Yes, like I need to get rid of these old clothes, or how can I get rid of this headache?
And it works for people too in a casual way. Like, I finally got rid of my annoying neighbor.
Well, hopefully not in a sinister way, but yes, you're right. It means they're no longer a problem for you.
What about get together? That sounds friendlier.
Much friendlier. Get together means to meet or gather. Like, let's get together for coffee sometime, or we're having a family get-together this weekend.
And as a noun, a get-together is like a casual party or gathering.
Exactly right. It's very informal and relaxed.
What about get around? I feel like I've heard that in different contexts.
Good ear. Get around can mean to travel or move from place to place. I get around the city by subway.
And it can also mean that news or information spreads, right?
Yes. News gets around fast in a small town, or word got around that they're closing the factory.
And sometimes people say he really gets around, which means he travels a lot or knows a lot of people, right?
Exactly. Though depending on the tone, it could also imply someone dates a lot of people. Context matters.
True. English is so nuanced. What about get down?
Get down has several meanings. It can literally mean to descend or lower yourself. Get down from that ladder.
And it can also mean to make someone sad, right? Like, this weather is really getting me down.
Yes, getting you down means making you feel depressed or sad. Don't let the criticism get you down.
And in a fun context, people say, let's get down when they want to dance or party.
That's right. It's all about context. Okay, let's talk about get ahead. What do you think that means?
To make progress or succeed.
Exactly. I'm taking extra classes to get ahead in my career. Or, it's hard to get ahead when you're starting from nothing.
So it's about advancing or improving your position.
Yes, whether in work, school, or life in general.
What about get behind? Is that the opposite?
Actually, yes and no. Get behind can mean to support something. I really get behind this new initiative.
Oh, interesting. But it can also mean to fall behind schedule, right?
Absolutely. I got behind on my work this week. Means you didn't keep up with what you needed to do.
English really keeps you on your toes. What about get into?
Get into has many uses. It can mean to enter something. How did you get into the building?
And it can mean to become interested in something, right?
Yes, I recently got into yoga, or she's really getting into gardening lately.
And what about getting accepted somewhere, like I got into Harvard?
Perfect example. Getting into a school or program means being accepted.
And people also say, what's gotten into you when someone is acting strange?
Exactly. That's asking why someone's behavior has changed. What's gotten into him? He's being so rude.
This is so helpful. What about get across?
Get across means to communicate or make something understood. I'm trying to get my point across, but he's not listening.
So it's about successfully conveying a message.
Exactly. The teacher is really good at getting complex ideas across to students.
And get at? What does that mean?
Get at usually means to suggest or imply something. What are you getting at means, what are you trying to say?
So it's like asking someone to be more direct.
Yes. Or it can mean to reach something. I can't get at the box on the top shelf.
Okay, we're really covering a lot here. What about get around to?
Get around to means to finally do something you've been postponing. I'll get around to cleaning the garage eventually. Or, did you ever get around to calling him?
Oh, I use that one all the time. Like, I've been meaning to do it, but I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Right, it's perfect for procrastinators. Now, let's talk about some idiomatic expressions with get.
Ooh, this should be interesting.
Okay, have you heard get the ball rolling?
I think it means to start something.
Exactly. Let's get the ball rolling on this project means let's get started.
And what about get cold feet?
Get cold feet means to become nervous or scared about something you plan to do. He got cold feet before the wedding, or I was going to quit, but I got cold feet.
That's a good one. What about get a kick out of?
That means to find something amusing or enjoyable. I get a kick out of watching old comedy shows, or she gets a kick out of teasing her brother.
And get the hang of?
Get the hang of means to learn how to do something after practice. It took me a while, but I finally got the hang of playing guitar.
So it's about mastering a skill or understanding how something works.
Exactly. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes easy.
I'm definitely getting the hang of all these get expressions.
See, you're using it naturally already. What about get wind of? Have you heard that one?
I'm not sure. What does it mean?
Get wind of means to hear about something, usually unofficial information. If my boss gets wind of this, I'm in trouble. Or I got wind of their plans to surprise me.
Oh, like getting information through the grapevine.
Exactly. It's often used for secrets or rumors.
What about get your act together?
That's a good one. It means to organize yourself or start behaving responsibly. You need to get your act together if you want to pass this class.
So it's like telling someone to improve their behavior or performance.
Yes, it can be used seriously or in a joking way with friends.
And get on someone's nerves.
That means to annoy someone. His constant humming is getting on my nerves. Or stop getting on my nerves.
I think we've all experienced that. What about get real?
Get real means to be realistic or stop being naive. Get real, that's never going to happen. Or you need to get real about your chances.
So it's telling someone to face reality.
Exactly. It can sound a bit harsh, so use it carefully.
Good advice. We've covered so much ground today. This has been incredibly helpful.
I'm so glad. And remember, the best way to really get comfortable with all these uses of get is to practice using them in real conversations.
Absolutely. And listening to native speakers use them in context really helps too. Which is why everyone should subscribe for daily English listening practice.
Yes, make sure to subscribe so you can keep improving your English every day.
Before we wrap up, do you have any final tips for using get?
Well, I'd say don't be afraid to use it. A lot of learners avoid get because they think it's too casual, but native speakers use it all the time in everyday conversation.
That's such an important point. It's one of the most common verbs in English.
Exactly. And while it might seem overwhelming because of all the different meanings, remember that context will usually make it clear.
Great advice. Well, I think we've really gotten through a lot today.
I see what you did there. Yes, we definitely got through a comprehensive overview of get.
Thanks so much for this conversation. It's been really enlightening.
Thank you too, and thank you to everyone listening. Don't forget to subscribe for more daily English lessons.
Yes, subscribe and keep practicing. We'll catch you next time.
See you soon. Happy learning, everyone.